So, you started your e-commerce business on Amazon. You've established your niche, suppliers, and marketing strategy. You have everything set. But now that you've been selling on the platform for a few months, it is paramount that you keep track of your metrics to see how well you've been managing your inventory so far. I am Catalina Natasha from AMZ Advisors, and in this video, I'll show you how to maintain an outstanding inventory performance index score by improving your FBA sell-through rate. Before we dive in, you might be wondering, what is the FBA sell-through rate? In short, it is the result obtained by calculating your units sold and shipped over the past 90 days divided by the average number of units on hand at an FBA warehouse during that time period. Now that we've crossed that bridge, let's talk about an important metric called Inventory Performance Index, also known as IPI. The IPI measures your inventory management on a scale from 0 to 1,000. In order to manage a successful e-commerce business, you must know how much inventory you have in stock. This helps you reduce costs, expand profitability, and improve business growth for FBA sellers. By the way, tracking and monitoring your inventory will always maximize your profitability and efficiency. As I mentioned before, your IPI is calculated every 3 months. So at the end of each quarter, Amazon will notify you about your performance. If you have a score above 450, you're good to go. If you have a lower score, Amazon will notify you a couple of weeks before the quarter ends. So you'll have time to improve it and therefore qualify for unlimited storage space for each of these categories. The major factors that influence your IPI score are excess inventory, FBA sell-through rate, we'll get to that in a bit, amount of stranded inventory, and levels of in-stock inventory. Having an IPI score below 450 means you're not selling stock properly and you're storing excess products. If you have excess inventory, Amazon will provide these metrics to help you look into the problem better. Excess units, which translates to overstock equals loss of revenue. Estimated total storage cost, sum of estimated costs that will accumulate if you take no action and leave inventory hanging. Reduce excess inventory. It shows how many SKUs you have with excess inventory. I mentioned earlier that sell-through rate is calculated as your units sold and shipped over the past 90 days divided by the average number of units on hand at an FBA warehouse during that time period. Although having excess inventory is a situation that no seller wants to be in, Amazon will let you know if your rate is low and give you the option of clicking on the Improve Sell-Through button, which will lead you to the FBA inventory page. This page is amazing because it shows you straightforwardly what options you have to improve your selling rate for each one of these items. Low sell-through rate, sales rank, sales over the last 90 days, sell-through rate, available inventory, age of inventory, estimated long-term storage fees. Now that we understand what sell-through rate is, here's how you can improve it. Create and adjust your advertising strategy. Generate sales leads. Audit your product detail pages. Remove some of your inventory, especially the slow-moving one. You can also go for the most traditional of ways to help increase your sell-through rate. Bundle products. Increase the number of products sold with each transaction. Bundle products are 2 or more complementary items sold together in listing. Discount items. Who doesn't love a good lightning deal? Lightning deals are promotions with a limited amount of discounts for a limited amount of time. Liquidate your excess inventory. By liquidating inventory, sellers recover a portion of their inventory costs while avoiding paying further for leftover products. You can watch our video on how to liquidate Amazon FBA inventory here. Reduce reorders for less popular products. We also recommend you to avoid carrying an overload of stock. This way you pay less storage fees and holding costs. When you have overstock, you need to sell better and/or faster. Having too much means you might not be managing your inventory properly, and that leads to excess stock and poor ratings. To start tracking your products better, Here is a formula that helps you calculate the extra cost of overstocking inventory. Cost of inventory on hand times excess inventory equals annual overstock waste expense. To prevent overstock, you just need to meet demand, not exceed it. That being said, here are other tips to avoid overstocking. Forecasting demand. Carefully plan for the future accurately. This will help you know how much stock you'll need. Pricing strategically. Choose the right pricing for your goods. If the price is fair, chances of selling more are higher. Automating reorders. Adopt a trusted inventory management system that will help you know when to place orders by automatically calculating your reorder points. To learn more about this home service, you can access the Amazon-replenishment page. Yes, you want to avoid overstocking, but that doesn't mean to have nothing in stock and miss a sales opportunity. You can optimize your in-stock rate for popular products by creating key sales reports generated by an inventory management system. These reports will show you which products are sold best at different times of the year. That way, you know when to stock something in particular. Doing an ABC inventory analysis to categorize products and keep that product in stock at all times. An ABC inventory analysis is an inventory management technique that determines the value of inventory items based on demand, cost, and risk data. And inventory managers group items into classes based on those criteria. This helps business leaders understand which products or services are most critical to the financial success of their organization. Stranded inventory is the stock being held at the Amazon Fulfillment Center and that isn't active. Amazon penalizes sellers for stranded inventory because it costs the company to hold stock. But you can fix it by accessing the Fixed Stranded Inventory page from the Management Inventory tab, or you can manually edit and relist your items. Amazon will give you the tools and help you need to keep things flowing within your stock. Remember, it's pricier to keep products when they're in storage. If you have any questions or comments, please type them down in the conversation box below. And don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos like this one. See you in the next video.